Hello everybody, thank you for watching this video. Now today we're going to be going into the leaked vehicles for the War Thunder crafting event, Atomic Thunder. Now this event is a crafting event, so there's going to be a little bit of a grind, obviously. I mean, that should be expected with these things, but yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we are hosting a 10,000 Golden Eagle giveaway when we reach 10,000 subscribers. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate it. And other than that, make sure to join the Discord down below. That's where we host all of our events, especially with the Squadron. Now, the two vehicles we'll be talking about is the T-80 Burlak, which is the vehicle you'll be farming in the Russian tech tree. And of course, you'll be farming this with the Russian Atomic Thunder vehicles. And then we have the F-16, which will be the American vehicle that they are giving away. Now, this is the F-16XL. I'll be going into a deep dive on what both of these vehicles' unique capabilities are. And in the past, I've predicted when the F-14 would be added to the game, so this information is extremely valid. So let's get into it. So you can see here that these are the vehicles you'll be using in Atomic Thunder to farm the vehicles. These are definitely not recreations of the Incredibles Ballbot. I mean, this thing looks nothing like the Incredibles robot. I mean, come on. I don't see any resemblance, so I don't know why people keep saying that. They're actually, now, don't quote me on this, but I think this is actually related to the game Atomic Heart, which is a very educational game on why robots could kill us all. It's a very educational game. I think that's the only reason why people play the game. It's very educational on why we shouldn't let robots do everything. But I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, and I'm gonna say I think Atomic Thunder's based on Atomic Heart. All right, hot take. But yeah, this is the vehicle you'll be using. You'll be able to kill tanks with it and stuff, and they'll actually gonna put these in the game. Like, they're gonna use them in RB matches. So players who do not have access to the event, and I'll get to that in a second, how you get access to the event. Players who don't have access will be slaughtered. It's gonna suck for them. But yeah, no, these vehicles are awesome. We're gonna be able to use them in the event, and you're gonna be able to farm a lot of points and a lot of parts to build the T-80 Burlak or the F-16XL. And I think this is pretty valid because you don't want some level 2 to farm this event and just get an F-16XL. I mean, come on, you see how that's sort of a problem. Now, this F-16XL is not going to have 9Ls. It will get AIM-9Js, the P5 variants, which are, or I'm sorry, AIM-9 P5s, which are all-aspect AIM-9Js, basically. And I think that's pretty balanced because you don't want to give AIM-9Ls to just anybody, right? But yeah. By the way, I'm actually getting over a cold right now, so pardon if I'm not verbally giving the information to you guys as you should have it. I'm trying my best here, but my sinuses are just killing me right now. But yeah, let's talk about the F-16XL. I got a little sidetracked with the Atomic Heart and how educational the game is for everyone. I have one more side tangent, actually. So you know how, like, I was talking how this game is pretty educational. I'm not gonna lie, I learned a lot about aircraft, hell, even history, with War Thunder than I did in my history classes growing up, which is pretty crazy. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate with this. Please tell me in the comments down below. Did you guys learn more history from War Thunder or Milsim games? I wouldn't really call War Thunder Milsim, but games that talk about, I guess, war, realistic conflicts. Did you guys learn more from that than actual history events? Because I'm going to tell you, I learned a lot about military vehicles and doctrine just from games like War Thunder, which I find very weird. I mean, honestly, if the militaries around the world, you guys need to listen to this. I mean, War Thunder players have been leaking documents. These guys are the best sort of spies you can have in a country, are War Thunder players. They just know everything about the vehicles. In fact, if you go to your average War Thunder player and say anything bad about a vehicle or a hot take, you will be educated on the vehicle. Because apparently every War Thunder player knows everything about every vehicle. Like, literally, they've been in conflicts. In fact, as a War Thunder player myself, I did serve in the Battle of 1812 as an A-10 pilot. So I know everything about the jet. I know the jet is the best fighter jet in the world. And that's not a hot take. That's just coming from experience as a War Thunder player. So, you know, just putting that out there. Sorry, this is a little bit of a side tangent. We're going to get to the vehicles in a bit. Just hold on, guys. Actually, speaking of hot takes, I got one right here, all right? Tell me in the comments if you guys agree. The F-15, bad jet. Hate it. It's not a good jet. I don't know why people keep saying, oh, the F-15E this, the F-15C that, the F-15EX, oh, it's such a great jet. No, it isn't. The F-15 is a bad jet, and I'm going to tell you why. Because, one, sure, okay, maybe it's shot down a lot of jets, but a P-40 has shot down zeros, right? So that doesn't solve anything. Like, the F-15 is a bad jet. Just because it's killed a couple jets doesn't make it crazy or insane, or if it dropped a GBU on a hind or whatever, you know, it's not like a big deal. Like, okay, and, right? I mean, I don't know. People just keep talking about this jet like, oh, they're going to add it, blah, blah, blah. It's not going to be good. No one's going to know how to fly it. No one's going to know what to do with it. Did you know that, actually, you know, same with the F-22 Raptor. I mean, like, the Jets only shot down, what, a balloon? That might have been a tough dogfight. Sure, he put up a great fight, and the balloon nearly had him there. But, I mean, it's a balloon at the end of the day, right? I mean, it was a tough dogfight, no doubt. In fact, you know, maybe the pilot was a little skilled, the F-22 Raptor pilot, of course. Maybe he had to pull a couple maneuvers to dodge the balloon, and you know, maybe it was actually a good fight. And, you know, I'm actually slowly changing my mind. Maybe the F-22 Raptor is probably the best jet in the world, because it did shoot down a balloon. The more I talk about it, the more I love it. I mean, it was a tough fight. I mean, come on. A balloon is just staying in one spot while you're in a jet. He can make it overshoot extremely quickly. So the problems are just, the problems right themselves, right? The dogfight was an uphill battle for that Raptor pilot. So, you know, never mind. Actually, I think they should add the F-22 Raptor to the game. Okay, so where were we? Shoot. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the Atomic Thunder, War Thunder, Atomic. That's where we were. The vehicles. Shoot. What were they? So the T-80 Burlak, the F-16XL. That is what we were talking about. Which are two very good jets in tanks, I guess, that are being added. And my source is a guy on shoot, what was it? A guy on War Thunder said it. Yeah, that's my source. That is okay. I got my source. Armored Warfare Wiki, T-80 Burlak. So you could see that, you know, well, that's gonna do it for today, guys. We are running out of time. I'm definitely gonna make a part 2 to this video, especially when the event vehicles are announced, and they are the F-16XL and the T-90A Burlak, or whatever it's called. Make sure to subscribe. We're doing 10,000 Golden Eagle giveaway, and yeah, take care, guys. Stay safe, and see you on the battlefield. Man, I need to work on my April Fool's video. Maybe I'll make an educational one.